bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, 6 off it. The Titans are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 14 for none. Deep from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 9 runs added in that over. The Titans are 23 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great commitment. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 33 for none. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. The Titans are 40 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gill wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The bowler looks really confident. Khan from the south end. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Five runs added there. The Titans are 55 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yadav into the attack now from the north end. Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Yadav has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. And gone, brilliant catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge, where's that going? Five runs added in the over. The Titans are 68 for 3. Yadav from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yadav will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Rutherford waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 10 off it. The Titans are 83 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Bishnoi from the north end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Super Giants needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great commitment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 5 runs added in the over. The Titans are 106 for 5. Deep coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Into the 16th over. Gujarat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. The Titans are 125 for 5.
Change of
Marsh
position.
back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The batsman.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Rashid Khan is coming into bat for Gujarat. Please.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. 3 runs added in that over. The Titans are 128 for 6. Deep from the north end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The Super Giants needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
6 for 6.
Sundar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. That's the over. The Titans are 140 for 6.
140 for 6.
Yadav back into the attack.
Tata is coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's racing away. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Big edge. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Giants will need 150 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge.